junkie. It's time to get clean. But what does that even mean? I was put on the streets when I was just a girl. So I got high. I got high to numb, to forget the things that I had done, to forget where I was and who I'd become. People looked at me and they saw high girl, working girl, junkie girl, but they didn't see that I was a scared girl, that I was a rejected girl, that I was a hurt girl, that I was just a girl. And this pastor came one day on the street and he said, "You can be God's girl." And he told me that God loved me, and I ain't heard nobody tell me that they love me in a long time. I mean, I was about 5 the last time my grandma told me she loved me before she died, so I was happy to hear that somebody loved me. I mean, I was high as a kite. But that preacher preached to me that night, and I wanted to get my life right. I wanted to change. I got in a program and I got clean and I got me a job and I worked and I saved up money so I could get an apartment. I mean, it was small, but it was mine. And I'll never forget the first time I bought my first bed. It was a twin size, but I laid in that thing like it was a king. Because I was just so happy to have my own bed. I worked my butt off. I wanted to get my kids back, you know, show that I'm responsible. Now that I'm clean, I can take care of mine. But I was tired. I got tired all the time. I woke up tired, went to bed tired, was at work tired. I couldn't understand it. I used to work all night. Now that I'm doing right, I'm just so tired. Then I got this cold or flu or something, and I couldn't get rid of it. And I didn't believe in taking no meds because I thought a Tylenol could even set me back, so I ain't take nothing. But the cold wouldn't go away. So finally, I went to the doctor. I figured, you know, they could give me a shot or give me some antibiotics. I mean, something to get this thing out my system. But then they told me that even though I was clean, my blood was dirty. That I have HIV and Hepatitis C co-infection. I felt like somebody threw me off a building. Here I was climbing up almost to the top and I got thrown off the building. You know, if I told somebody that I was in recovery for 5 years clean, they would give me a standing ovation. But if I told somebody I got HIV, they run from me. They run from me. I want to run from me. The doctors say, you know, HIV doesn't have to be a death sentence, which is true, but it's still a sentence. It's time I'm serving. I'm clean, but my blood is dirty. I got HIV. Hepatitis C, those are my issues. You want to be me?